Join students, we have done exercise 3E, chapter factorization of polynomials. Now today I am going to continue the same chapter, factorization of polynomials, exercise 3F. The concerned algebraic identities are exercise 3F. First, a cube plus b cube, that is equal to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. And second one is a cube minus b cube, that is equal to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, so a cube plus b cube, there are two terms only, both are perfect cube terms. The polynomial is given in term of a cube plus b cube. Then the factorized form is a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. And if the polynomial given in term of a cube minus b cube, so that is equal to factorized form is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, very simple. Come to exercise question number 4. Factorize 216x cube plus 1 upon 125. Okay, so both are perfect cube terms. We have to express as a whole cube. So 6x whole cube plus 1 upon 5 whole cube. To get the form of a cube plus b cube, part of a is 6x, part of b is 1 upon 5. Now according to identity, a cube plus b cube equal to a 6x plus b means 1 upon 5. Thereafter a square, so 6x whole square minus ab, so 6x into 1 upon 5 plus b square means 1 upon 5 whole square. Simplify finally. 6x whole square, 36x square minus 6x upon 5, 1 upon 5 whole square means 1 upon 25. That's all. So simple. Okay, come to next. (29) a to the power 12 minus b to the power 12. Okay, there are two terms, a to the power 12 minus b to the power 12. Okay, if the given binomial, if expressible as a square minus b square, then you have to express and proceed. If not, then you have to express as a cube plus b cube or a cube minus b cube, whatever. Clear? If suppose a to the power 12 plus b to the power 12 given, then you cannot express this as a square minus b square, then you have to express it as a cube, a to the power 6 whole cube plus b to the power 6 whole cube, whole square. That is wrong. A cube plus b cube, a square, a to the power 4 whole cube and b to the power 4 whole cube. Okay, if the given expression is expressible as a square minus b square, then no problem. If not, then you have to express that as a cube plus b cube in this way, a to the power 4 whole cube, b to the power whole cube. But a to the power 12 minus b to the power 12, it is expressible as a square minus b square. We may write a to the power 6 whole square minus b to the power 6 whole square. And thereafter you have to follow up the identity a square minus b square equal to a plus b and a minus b. Part of a is a to the power 6 and part of b is b to the power 6. Again, a to the power 6 minus b to the power 6 is expressible as a square minus b square. Again, we have to express the second bracket as a square, a cube whole square minus b square, b cube whole square. Okay, in first bracket, no option to express the first bracket as a square minus b square. So you have to express first bracket as a cube plus b cube. So write a square whole cube plus b square whole cube. And in second bracket we get the form a square minus b square. Part of a is a cube and part of b is b cube. You have to write a cube plus b cube and a cube minus b cube. Now thereafter we have to follow up the identity of a cube plus b cube or a cube minus b cube. Okay, so in first bracket a is a square and b is b square. So a cube plus b cube, that is a plus b, a square plus b square, and a square means a square whole square. A square, part of a is a square and part of b is b square. So a square means a square whole square means a to the power 4 minus ab, a square b square plus b to the power 4 means b square whole square. Thereafter a cube plus b cube, again you have to write a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. And thereafter again we have a cube minus b cube, we have to write a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So finally it is factorized. So keep in your mind, if the given polynomial is expressible as a square minus b square, then you have to express and then you have to use identity. If not, then you have to express the given polynomial as a cube plus b cube or a cube minus b cube. Okay. Now come to next. X cube minus 3x square plus 3x plus 7. We have to factorize. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are there. One is only perfect cube terms. You have to balance the given polynomial first. How to balance? We know the form a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square equal to a minus b whole cube. Okay, we have done the application of this identity in last class. Okay, so x cube we have. Now these are the combined term. If we add 1 and subtract 1, means if we add and subtract 1, then there is no problem. If we add 1 and subtract 1, then what happens? A cube minus an x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 1 plus 1 plus 7. Okay. So first 4 terms only you have to emphasize. what we get? X cube minus 1 means 1 cube. So A is x, B is 1. So minus 3a square means x square into 1. We get 3x square plus 3a means x into b square means 1 square. The product is 3x again we get. Okay. And 1 plus 7, that is 8. Okay. So now we get the form a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square, that is equal to a minus b whole cube. So x minus 1 whole cube plus 8. Clear? So first of all you have to balance the given polynomial according to algebraic identity. For that we have to add and subtract 1. Then we get the form of a minus b whole cube. Okay, and 8 also is a perfect cube number. We can write x minus 1 whole cube plus 2 cube. So a cube plus b cube, that is equal to a plus b, and x minus 1 is part of a, part of b is 2. A plus b, thereafter a square to x minus 1 whole square minus ab, to x minus 1 into b is 2 plus b square 2 square. Now simplify and write x minus 1 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, thereafter expand this x minus 1 whole square and a minus b whole square to a square minus 2ab plus b square minus 2x minus minus plus 2 plus 4. So finally you get x plus 1, x square minus 2x minus 2x minus 4x, 1 plus 2 3 plus 4 7. Okay, balancing the given polynomial, then you have to get the form of algebraic identity and then you have to proceed. Clear? Now come to next. Question number 30. X to the power 6 minus 7x cube minus 8. Trinomial given, only 3 terms are there. So first of all you have to factorize. Okay. If we suppose y equal to x cube, then what happens? In place of x to the power 6, what you have to write? Squaring both the sides, y square equal to x to the power 6, 3 to the 6. In place of x to the power 6, we have to write y square minus 7x cube means y minus 8. Now you have to factorize. Now we get quadratic trinomial. Okay, you have to split up the middle term. Y square minus 8y plus y minus 8. Okay, take out common, y minus 8, y minus 8, y minus 8 whole common, y plus 1. In both the brackets you have y minus 8, y plus 1. Now you have to decode. Decode means y equal to x cube. Okay, substitute. Both the brackets you have to substitute y equal to x cube. So x cube minus 8, x cube plus 1. Now thereafter, x cube minus 8 both are perfect cube terms. Y cube plus 1 also perfect cube terms. Again we have to express this as a cube minus b cube and a cube plus b cube. And thereafter, according to identity, a cube minus b cube, part of a is x and part of b is 2. That is equal to a minus b, x minus 2, a square minus x square plus xy, 2 into x, 2x plus 2 square means 4. And a cube plus b cube, we have part of a is x and part of b is 1. So a plus b, thereafter a square means x square minus ab, 1 into x minus x plus b square, 1 square, that is 1. So final, we get x minus 2 x square plus 2x plus 4 and x plus 1 x square minus x plus 4. Okay. Thereafter, 37. Prove that. Required to prove 0.85 into 0.85 into 0.85 plus 0.15 into 0.15 into 0.15 whole upon 0.85 into 0.85 minus 0.85 into 0.15 plus 0.15 into 0.15, that is equal to 1. Okay. So taking LHS, 0.85 into 0.85 into 0.85, you can write 0.85 whole cube plus 0.15 into 0.15 into 0.15, means that is equal to 0.15 whole cube whole upon 0.185 into 0.85, you have to write 0.85 whole square minus 0.85 into 0.15 plus 0.15 into 0.15 means 0.15 whole square. Okay. So let, within bracket, let a equal to 0.85 and b equal to 0.15. There are two numbers only. These are 0.85 and 0.15. You have to suppose a and b, and thereafter you have to express the given as in term of a and b. So 0.85 whole cube means a cube plus 0.15 whole cube means b cube whole upon a square minus ab plus b square. The a cube plus b cube formula you know, you have to write a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square whole upon a square minus ab plus b square. Cancel. We get only a plus b, and now you have to decode when you have to put the values of a and b. These are a 0.85 plus 0.15, that is equal to 1 equal to RHS. Okay. So do not calculate multiplying 0.85 by 0.85 again, whatever you get, and multiply by 0.85, then we get, we require 1 hour to solve this. Okay. So using identity, we have to proceed. Clear? So these are the good questions of exercise 3F. Now proceed for next exercise. That is exercise 3G, last exercise of factorization. The concerned algebraic identity DG. Identity AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC equal to A plus B plus C, A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus C. Okay, if A plus B plus C equal to 0, now this part 0, so 0 into this whole 0. So then what happened? Then AQ plus BQ plus CQ equal to transposing minus 3ABC, so plus 3ABC. If A plus B plus C equal to 0, okay, so 0 into something, RHS we get 0, so transposing minus 3ABC from LHS to RHS. We get AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC. Okay. Now come to the questions. Find a product using identity. Question number 3. It is given x minus 2y plus 3. Okay, x square plus 4y square plus 2xy plus 6y minus 3x plus 9. Okay, we were starting factorization. First of all, we have to go through the identity again. AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC. How many terms are there? 4. Out of 4 terms, 3 are perfect cube terms and 1 is combined term. Okay, AQ, BQ, CQ, these are 3 perfect cube terms and 1 is combined term. When polynomial given in 4 terms and out of 4 terms, 3 are perfect cube terms and 1 is combined term, then you have to follow this identity. Okay. RHS, the factorized part is A plus B plus C within bracket, and 3 terms are there, and second bracket A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA, and 6 terms are there. Out of 6, 3 are perfect square term, are remaining are combined term, taking 2 at a time. Okay, we have to find the product of this by using identity. So in first bracket there are 3 terms and second bracket 6 terms. Maybe the form of A plus B plus C, A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. So accordingly you have to formulate. So we have in first bracket A plus B plus C and 1 is negative sign. So you have to arrange according to identity. So x plus minus 2y plus 3. So A is what? X, B is minus 2y, C is 3. So accordingly we have to formulate the second bracket ABC. We have identified. Thereafter A square and x square, and check x square is given in the given polynomial or not, plus B square. B is minus 2y whole square, minus 2y whole square. So minus 2y whole square, that is 4 square. So second term matched, plus C square. C is 3. You have to write 3 square. 3 square 9. 9 given in the questions. Thereafter minus AB. Minus AB. A is x into B is minus 2y. Minus minus plus 2y. Plus 2y also matched. Plus, minus BC. B is minus 2y into C, 3. minus 1 is plus 6y, 6y matched, minus CA, 3 into x, minus 3x also matched. So according to identity you have to formulate. First of all you have to identify ABC, and accordingly you have to write and check the product of the terms match with the given terms in the questions or not. If yes, then you have to proceed. So what do we get? A plus B plus C, A square plus B square plus C square, minus AB minus BC minus CA equal to A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC. A cube means x cube plus B cube means minus 2y whole cube plus C cube means 3 cube minus 3 into A minus x, B into B means 2 minus 2y into C means 3. Okay, A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3 ABC. ABC already we have identified. So finally you have to simplify x cube minus 2 whole cube to minus 8 y cube plus 27 minus minus plus 3 to the 6, 3 to 18 xy. Okay, to get finally the product of the given. So using identity you have to find the product of the given. Clear? Now thereafter you have to factorize. Then what happens? This polynomial will be given and you have to factorize to reverse problem. Let's see. At 13, 2 root 2 a cube plus 16 root 2 b cube plus c cube minus 12 abc. So how many terms are there? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are there. 3 are perfect cube terms. Then it may be the form of a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Okay? So accordingly we have to rearrange. 2 root 2 is cube of square root 2 a whole cube. By square root 2 into square root 2 into square root 2, again we get 2 square root 2 plus 16 square root 2 cube of 2 square root 2 b whole cube. 2 cube 8 square root 2 cube by 2 root 2, so 8 into 2 16 root plus c cube minus, now we have identified part of a is square root 2a, part of b is 2 root 2b, part of c is c. So minus 3abc, so 3 into a square root 2a into b square root 2b into c. So what do we get? 3 to the 6 root 2 into root 2, 2, 6 to the 12 abc. This term matched. So according to identity you have formulate, and thereafter follow the next step. A cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc equal to a plus b plus c. So write a plus b plus c first. A means square root 2a plus b 2 square root 2b plus c. A square root 2a whole square, root 2 square 2 a square plus b square 2 root 2b whole square 2 square 4 into root 2 square 2, 4 to the 8 b square plus c square minus ab, a into b, a is square root 2a into b is 2 root 2b, so square root 2 into square root 2, 2 to the 4 ab minus bc, so 2 root 2b into c minus ca, so root 2a into c, so root 2 ac. That's all. Okay. On a two-step solution, but lengthy. May I clean the board? Okay. Have to factorize 5a minus 7b whole cube plus 7b minus 5c whole cube plus 5a minus 7b, 7b minus 9c, this is 9, and 9c minus 5a whole cube. Okay, only 3 terms are there, and terms are in perfect cubes. Okay, there are 3 terms only. All are perfect cube terms. So maybe the form of a cube plus b cube plus c cube. Okay, a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3abc. It is not an identity. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3abc. Isn't it? So first of all, we have to add the 3 terms. Let in this way. Let x equal to 5a minus 7b, y equal to 7b minus 9c, z equal to 9c minus 5a, and then after we have to add x plus y plus z equal to 5a minus 7b plus 7b minus 9c plus 9c minus 5a. Okay, 5a, 5a, plus minus cancel, 7b cancel, 9c plus minus cancel, we get 0. So x plus y plus z equal to 0, then you can say that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. Okay, now we have to substitute xyz. It implies that x means 5a minus 7b whole cube plus y means 7b minus 9c whole cube plus 9c minus 5a whole cube equal to 3a, now 5a minus 7b, that is x on y, that is 7b minus 9c, z, that is 9c minus 5a. Okay, factorized finally. Okay, given polynomial, okay, that is perfect cube terms only, and all the terms are in perfect cube, and there are only 3 terms. Then you have to check the sum of the terms is 0 or not. If 0, then you have to proceed as per identity. Like evaluate question number 22. First, minus 12 whole cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. Second, we have 3 terms. Suppose let a be the first term, minus 12, b second term, c third term, that is 5. And thereafter you have to check a plus b plus c equal to what? Minus 12 plus 7 plus 5. 5 plus 7, 12 minus 12, we get 0. A plus b plus c equal to 0, then we can say that a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3abc. So a means what? Minus 12 whole cube plus b cube means 7 cube, c means 5 equal to 3 into minus 12 into b7 into c5. I have to calculate. Minus 5 into 12, 60. 60 into 3, 180. 180 into 7. Yes, 0. That is your answer. Evaluate using identity. Okay, 3 terms are there, all are perfect cube terms. You have to suppose the terms ABC and find the sum of ABC. If you get 0, then you have to proceed according to identity, that is a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3abc. And thereafter you have to substitute the values of ABC. Calculate to get the answer. Now the last question 25. It is given if a plus b plus c equal to 9 and a square plus b square plus c square equal to 35, then find the value of a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Okay, formula we know, a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc equal to a plus b plus c, a square plus b square plus c square, minus ab minus bc minus ca. So there are 3 parts, a plus b plus c, okay, a square plus b square plus c square, take out minus common, what we get, ab plus bc plus ca. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 parts, a plus b plus c, a square plus b square plus c square, ab plus bc plus ca. After taking out minus as common, we get ab plus bc plus ca. We have a plus b plus c, a square plus b square plus c square, but ab plus bc plus ca is not given. Okay, if we consider a plus b plus c, a square plus b square plus c square, ab plus bc plus ca, okay, these all 3 parts also having one identity. That identity is what? Solution. That identity is a plus b plus c whole square equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac. We take out 2 common, ab plus bc plus ac. Okay, we have a plus b plus c, a square plus b square plus c square, ab plus bc plus ca. Okay, now the values given, a plus b plus c equal to 9, a square plus b square plus c square equal to 35. You have to put the values and you have to find ab plus bc plus ca. After getting the value of ab plus bc plus ca, and we have a plus b plus c and a square plus b square plus c square, we have to put in the formula of a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. To calculate and find 9 square equal to 35 plus 2ab plus bc plus ca or ac, whatever. So what we get? 81 minus 35. 81 minus 35. So 46 equal to 2 AB plus BC plus CB. Now reducing 23. Finally we get AB plus BC plus CA equal to 23. Okay, now we have to follow up the identity now, that is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, that you have to find out. Okay, that is equal to a plus b plus c. You have to write a plus b plus c. Thereafter a plus b, a square plus b square plus c square minus ab plus bc plus ca. You have taken out minus, that's why within bracket you have to write ab plus bc plus ca, and thereafter you have to put the values. A plus b plus c, you have 9. A square plus b square plus c square we have 35, and minus ab plus bc plus c we get 23. So finally 9 into 12 equal to 108. Very good. Okay, these are the good questions given in R.S. Agrawal. factorization of polynomials. Okay, that's all. Your homework. Exercise 3F and 3G. Both you have to complete. And in next class, I have to go through some good questions of same chapter from NCERT also. Okay, this much. Thank you and have a nice day.